Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skelemistic. Today we are back at Willowhaven, but we're not going to be looking at a traditional building. We're not going to be looking at the clockmaker's shop or a blacksmith or houses or bridges or floors or any of that. Today we're going to be looking at the project I've been working on for quite a while now for you guys to see. It's not exactly, well, let's say it's not exactly your traditional building. Let me go over to where we're going to go, because today's building that is finished is called the Hall of Everywhere. Now the Hall of Everywhere can be reached through this building and this teleporter. And the reason we're teleporting is, I'll show you. The Hall of Everywhere is not in the game world. It's in what I call a pocket universe. It's outside of the game world. Entirely. The entire building. I mean, it's castle block, sure. And in that respect, it's not glitch. But it is glitch in the respect that this building is built outside of the game. One of these days, I may, on a whim, put some stars out there, just to break up some of that blackness. But anyhow, as I was saying, this is the Hall of Everywhere. And it's called the Hall of Everywhere because inside is every teleport tapestry in the game right now, except for the arena tapestry. So from this building, you can literally go everywhere in the game. It's kind of funny. This building is nowhere, but goes everywhere. And you can come here and go to places like the House of Scales, Barkingham Palace. You can go to Aqua Gardens, to Farm Hades. You can go to the Tomb of the Nameless. That's what I say, the tower. You can go to the White Owl Tower. You can go to Celestia Base Camp. If you feel like shopping, although why you'd come here to shop, I don't know. You can go to the bazaar. This place has the Crystal Caves, Caliburn. It says White Owl, but I gotta back up. There we go. Come on, move around. There we go. The Outer Yard. These are, you can go to any of the schools. There's Ice, Life, and Myth. The Storm School. You can go to the Basilica if you feel like visiting Dragonspire. And then you have Balance, Death, and Fire schools. If you don't have all your gear yet, you can go to Darkmoor. Then there's Northgard, the Oasis, the Commons. It seems like it would be kind of boring and humdrum to go to the Commons after coming here. You can go to Nightside, or to Gamma's Tower. Or, if you have a problem, Ambrose's house. I also have the Kembalung Dungeon, the Pagoda of Harmony, to some of the others, and a tapestry to the library. Every tapestry is represented here. You can't teleport to her, but I even have Morgana's tapestry above the fireplace. Just I thought it would make a nice addition to the room. Whenever I was building the Hall of Everywhere, I kind of wanted to go with an old malignant magic kind of theme. That's why I have the Darkmoor theme playing, and that's why, you know, I've got the skulls and the dark kind of theme. You know, the dark stone, the hourglass up there. Anyhow, I just thought it would make a nice theme for this place. If you go to build something like this, trust me, you don't want to. It took me days to get this castle block to glitch right outside of the game world. And it took me about $1.5 million gold for all the supplies that I needed to craft these tapestries. So if you want to build one, that's what you're facing. It's wow. But for now, our little town of Willowhaven has a Hall of Everywhere. I'm trying to pan around as much as possible to give you guys angles on everything. Now, whenever the new content supposed to come out in the spring, Polaris maybe, or Mirage, they haven't decided. Anyhow, you know what the rumors are, that the new world's coming out in the spring. If they have new tapestries, I promise, I will put some additions on this building to make sure that we have them all. Now, whenever you visit Willowhaven, you can come here through that portal that you saw, and you can get back through this one. One of the reasons I built it this way is I want to make Willowhaven a good-sized big town, but I know that having buildings as large as the Hall of Everywhere in here would, not only would it eat up my space, but it would eat up item slots fast. And I would really have a town with 4 or 5 buildings, and I don't want that. I want you guys to have a huge, for lack of a better word, playground, where you can come and visit and see things you just don't see anywhere else. And that's what Willowhaven is about. Amazement, awe. Whenever you come here and you're like, wow, that's so cool. That's what I want Willowhaven to be. And that's why I made the Hall of Everywhere to start with. Now, in the future, you can expect a museum that's just as nice and bigger than the Hall of Everywhere. Again, we'll have to access it through a pocket universe, but that's all right. What can I say? There's going to be eventually an aquarium. I'm going to have every fish that the game currently offers, including some surprises that you might not even think of. At the end of this, whenever the town is finally built, my plans are to build a cloud castle above this tree, up there right above the canopy, where its glitch won't affect the other glitches. I'm going to build a cloud castle, a great, beautiful palace for Willowhaven. Well, I think I've covered just about all of it. I think I have. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series you'd like for me to play. If you want, leave a comment to talk to me, to ask me questions, to shoot the breeze, or to give me ideas, because I can use them. This is Mystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up, gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to another edition of the Noob Troop, where we have some good comedy and some even better PvP in between, and just generally have a great time. You'll find that most of the fun is had by M, who we pick on mercilessly. Why do I have a fairy? I seem to get the